me switch back for a second. I'm gonna do the same thing one more time, and I'm gonna take away a tiny bit from a little bit around the edge right here, just to kind of mix up the grunge. Let me go over it a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. Let me actually add on a little bit more right here. I don't want it to be that severe. Just add that on a little bit, and then hit my X button. Again, I'm changing between solid black and solid white. Try to move that away some. So it's basically your mask tool in Photoshop. I think that's good right there. I think I'm happy with this. So I'm gonna accept the mask. I think that everything is fine. The material change, in my opinion, looks really good. Really good. But with the grainy plastic, let me go to the gloss with this one too. See, it's way too light. Kind of bring that. Let's try right here. Okay, so now we're all right. So this is another issue with that. So now we're tiptoeing in that. As you can see, these two have remotely the same roughness. So I'm gonna kind of throw that back up here a little bit, and that's fine right there. Um, that's perfectly fine where it's at. You can definitely see the roughness through it all. And if I want to change it, I can easily go back and change it. Now, with that out the way, now I'm gonna start going in and changing the actual color of the MAC 10 in the painted section. In my color swatch, I usually try to use let me see if it'll show it, but this one right here, this is a pretty base, a pretty good start one. I might go a little bit lighter than this, and I usually take away that that subtail highlights thing. I would take it away or make it the same color because there's no point in this. But I'm gonna leave it for the time's sake, and then I'm gonna come back to it a little bit later. So I'm gonna exit out of that one. Go up one more. So this is why I kind of keep all the gunmetal together, because I can just go up the stack and, you know what I'm saying, change the color. I already know what color I want. This one right here. Boom, boom, back out after it loads. It's a little bit easier to be more efficient, you know, with keeping certain colors together. Certain, not colors, certain materials in your actual color panel or your color mask, wherever it's at up here. It's a little bit easier. A good way to see it is right here. To keep these colors together. The red, the yellow, the tan, the lavender right here. The I don't know what type of blue that is, but this blue right here. Keep those above each other because it's gonna make life easier. I mean, if you decide to do what I'm doing right here. And you can actually drag this down all the way. I forgot about that. You don't have to have it so small. This can be dragged down as far as possible. The same thing as your layers on your Photoshop. That should be this piece right here. Exactly. Knowing which layer is what is a good thing too. This one should be this piece right here. If I'm not mistaken. It was next to that one. See, logical. And it was. So just making sure I don't change everything. I'm gonna leave these. I'm gonna change that one. But that might change the other one, so I might leave it. Hopefully this quick stream was a little helpful. I am kind of going through this stuff pretty fast. Don't mean to, but just wanted to kind of test it out and see how well my computer does. Sometimes it's not easy doing these types of streams because it's just you. You know, there's really no entertainment in the game that you're playing. Some people might find this pretty entertaining. I'm trying not to color that right there. I actually might leave that black. And that actually, I'm trying to figure out, it might have colored this. No, it didn't. Or that, no. Another way to figure out what you just did, a little trick of mine, just pick some random crazy color and then just look for it. So that's what it did. Okay. Alright. That's just one of the things I do just to keep my eyes on point, to keep my eyes on what I last did. And I'm so happy that this one doesn't crash on like the craziest things. Oh, the stability in 2.0 is amazing. I think it really supersedes 1.8, which it should. That one did it's a little bar right here. And my friend was supposed to text me when we were gonna hop back on. Yep, he just texted me just now. Hold on, let me text him right quick. I told him to jump in the stream if he wanted to. Alright, that one I didn't see what he did. Again, pick a crazy color. It'll pop. Okay, it did the door. The door, because it's gray, I kind of want to leave the door that blackish color. And I might even change the texture of the door. And I might change that to like a chrome. I might leave this. I might change the texture of this door. So moving on. Looks good. This might be one of them little pieces. And just to make sure, put a crazy color on. Yeah, it is. I'm actually make that gray. I thought about making it black, but it's not a button. So I shouldn't change the material of that because it's not a button. It would look more like a button than anything else on the model. 1 second, just trying to load this back up in case I see any errors. Make sure it's not anything I don't want it to be, and it was this one right here. So I'm gonna actually take this back. That black right there, I'm gonna just leave that black for now. Just a change in contrast with the colors. You got 3 more. One of these is going to be, so there's only 1, 2, and 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this one right now. No, sorry, not that one. I'm gonna leave them. So I'm gonna just leave these black. You gotta refresh this once you do that. Sometimes it's just another bug with Quixel. Sometimes when you quit out one of these, like when you decide to choose a material with the color picker, you won't be able to move around. The best way to go back or to get it to enable again, just to go back to the color picker, and it should work. So this is a okay color. I might change the roughness on it a little bit. I might keep it glossy. I'm not sure. The dirt will definitely make it a little bit more grungy than what it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and enable the dirt now. And I can basically enable every piece within the dirt. Every layer, not every piece, every layer within the dirt. I can enable that, change it how I want to, paint it on how I want to. If I don't want surface rust, which is basically these stuff right here. It looks like mud, but it's not, it's fine rust. So I usually take that off. And I'll put that on its own. And then you have the top soot. To get a general understanding of where the dirt is and what part of the gun that it's on, I usually take it off and just look. So the top soot basically it's black. Soot, in my opinion, will come out of the gun, come out of the barrel, in the front, mainly in the front. So as you can see, this is where all the soot is. So either this person was shooting the mess out of this gun, and you have all the soot, which actually looks really good in this version of Quixel. It's all in the front. It's right here. It's right there. It's right here. It's on the back right here. It's in a couple of weird places, and I'm not liking it. But go ahead and change it within the Dynamask. Again, depending on the mask, black can cover the whole gun. White can basically take it completely off the gun, and then you will have to put it on yourself with the brush of your choice. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the white on the mask. Actually, I'm not, because this thing is so dirty. But another cool thing you can see is with it being so dirty, right on it, right here, this would probably be a good thing for a car or something like that. But I'm gonna go black, which will take it completely off, so there will be no soot anywhere. And I'm gonna basically put the soot where I think the soot would be at. The most common spot is basically around, should be in the front of the barrel. Raise the opacity just a tad bit.